I am Tim, and this is Tim's Brainwash. I'm just lying here, having myself a good lay, as you can see. Now, after much thinking and consideration, I decided to do the vlog. And I want to thank people like Sean Dismal and Dante from Dante TV for encouraging me to do this. These guys know that I'm always happy when I have a medium. In fact, if you go to Dante TV on YouTube, you'll probably see me in a few of the videos back when I was huge, 350 pounds. A little about myself. I'm 38 years old. I live in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. I'm a father of two wonderful kids, 12 and 6, who are my life. One of them is my size at 12, and the other one's 6, and he is the happiest kid I have ever seen. I'm also a dialysis patient currently. Still working on getting off the dialysis and getting a transplant, but hey, that's a story for another video. I'm also an ex-professional wrestler. I've also been a championship debater. I've worked at Subway. I've worked in laundromats. I used to sell yo-yo balloons on the waterfront at buskers and other events. I used to shovel snow for seniors when I was a teenager. I was the kid who was always getting awarded for something. I was the first youngest walker for the Dartmouth General Walkathon. My first bike was bought because of these walkathons. I've done a lot in my life. Hell, when I was 12 years old, or not 12 years old, Jesus. When I was 17 years old, I stood on top of the ferry terminal in Halifax. Back when you could get up on top of it. During Canada Day fireworks, doing Batman poses naked. And I was sober. Life is not about the end. No. The end's going to come for you. What the important thing is, what life is about, is how you are remembered in the universe. Now, I'm a firm believer in living in the moment. I have friends of mine, every friend I have, even people who don't like me, have that one story about me that they will tell that gets people laughing. They also have that one story about me that will get people mad. Mind you, some of those stories are complete lies, but I don't care. The only thing that matters in my life are my kids and making sure that they're happy. Now with that, I get to add stuff like having cool friends to influence my kids. Like my friend Rob, Shara, Sheldon, Alex. You know, these are people who, as I call, the great translators of Tim. I recently watched a documentary about Mel Brooks, and basically described him as Mel was a little different than everybody else, and it was really hard to understand, but there was always a few people who got him. And I'm lucky, I have those people in my life. I don't know if this is going to help people, anger people. Frankly, I don't care if people laugh at this, if they get mad at me, say crap, or whatever. I'm putting it out there because, let's face it, one of the best ways nowadays to be remembered is to post videos on YouTube. Because once it's on the internet, it's there forever. I don't know. I guess my hope in all of this is someday somebody will watch one of these and go, hey, me has a good idea. We should try that. That's how the world works. You want to be remembered. The problem is how you be remembered. I know people are going to remember me for some crazy things like licking walls. That's an inside gamer joke, by the way. It will probably come up eventually. Or doing Batman poses on top of the ferry terminal. You know, I'm a unique individual. There are three kinds of people in this universe, in my opinion. There are people who think inside the box, people who think outside the box, and people like me and go, what box? I'm the type of person, when you say, you cannot do this, Tim, I'll just smile and go, watch me. I never give up. You know, I've had people go, "Oh, we think you're suicidal, Tim." Never going to happen. Because I know how important I am to the universe, how important I am to the world. Yeah, I'll get depressed, I'll get tired. I'll have days where I'll go to bed when I wish I would die. But I wake up the next morning going, I'm still alive. New day, time to make changes. And I'm going to tell you this, folks, if you think you are in a low place right now and nothing's going to get better, it will. You just have to have the mentality is, when you wake up in the morning, okay, new day, I'm going to try harder to change my life. At first, you're not going to notice it. At first, you're not going to see the results. It'll be little by little. It takes time. But you know what? I've been doing this for 2 years now, fighting with the dialysis team and having a horrible, horrible, miserable life. But I'm still here. And things are improving. Yeah, they're not little things, but I see them. Stuff like, I got a new TV. Well, new to me TV. My old TV was going. I can't afford a new one. Someone was kind enough to give me a TV. Stuff like getting stresses off. Every day you got to work at it. And you're not going to see it necessarily at first, but you're eventually going to see it. Trust me, a year ago I thought I was done, gone. I didn't have much time. Now I'm at a point where I'm going to live forever. It's all a matter of perspective, folks. Anyways, I'm going to end here, and I want to remind people, whether you like me, you hate me, I really don't care. If you don't like me, don't bother with me. Don't say anything to me. Just, I'm not there. That's what I do to you people. If you love me, well, I already know you love me. Because you probably tell me every time I see you. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing one of these once a week. Who knows? I might go somewhere. And feel free to share. Who knows? If we share with everybody, if people share who see this at first, share with their friends, and they see it and they share it, I may not influence the universe, but I'm guaranteed one person's going to go, you know what? He's right. I'm going to try this. Anyways, folks. I'm Tim Nickerson. This has been The Brainwash.